cat. Amusing, like meow. Meow.
Like a cat. You're okay. Wow. Okay, start the fucking show because this is getting fucking weird. Let me guess. You're gonna tell me now you dress up like a Fluffy and you have like a huge cat suit and everything else. And
you know what? I actually can't fucking stand cats because they always eat my damn cords, and I have this fear. I have a nightmare every damn night because I just bought this brand new like professional headset, and I picture this cat just chewing on it.
Yeah, but I don't.
And I like wake up in the middle of the night, and I'm sweating.
I don't think you're going to worry about that because remember the other night you were telling me like your cat is so fucked up. Okay, like this cat was freaking meowing like crazy, and you're like it's fucked up now because it chewed on an electrical cord and zapped the shit out of itself.
Oh, I don't even know how because like the setup I have, the TVs that I have kind of like set up like a wall. So he literally had to go underneath the table, jump up into the back of the TV somehow, and then chew on the cord back there. And he chewed the cord that was plugged into the back, like plugged into the wall. It was plugged into the wall, and he chewed it in half. I don't know. I would have been screaming if I was. I don't know. Whatever. So now his cat's right messed up. He's kind of slow. He meows a lot, like something's wrong, which there probably is something wrong.
It's probably got like a tick now. He like his head twitches once in a while.
He's probably got like a hole in the bottom of his like mouth or so. I don't know. I know what you guys are thinking, poor cat, but at this moment he's probably chewed about $500 worth of cords and equipment. So I'm not very impressed with him right now. Anyways, guys, this is the Rash Dodge and WizardKen show. Really appreciate you joining us again. You know, we got a pretty fun topic for you guys today. Basically, we found out literally right after our last show that Japanese tanks are coming out on Tuesday, which is absolutely awesome. Coming with a brand new map and a couple little bonuses. Very excited to get into some hot topics on that and some hot topics. Anyways, Ken, how is it going today?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Just continue, Rush. You're so name.
Oh my God, your mic just went all fucked up on me. Yeah, unplug it, plug it back in, Rush. There you go.
Should we start again?
No. It's okay. I don't like hearing your voice, anyways. I tried to tone it out, and that just helped.
A second ago, you were just like, "Oh, Rush, it's your show. Just keep talking." Like you were just gonna sit there and listen to my voice the entire time. It was kind of.
Yes, wondering. It's like fucking listen to Morgan Freeman. It's the sexiest voice out there, and I am.
Morgan Freeman does have a pretty sexy voice.
Okay. Anyways, nice to know something about Rush Dodge now.
Oh, the awkward silence there after that was priceless. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna get going. We got Ken's little KV4 and my massive low.
Really? My little... You know what? Fuck you. We're starting this shit. Alrighty, guys. Well, we are on Prokhorka. Okay, standard battle. Oh, we are seeing some tier 9s. Not terrible, though.
I still think it should be pronounced more like a sound rather than, I don't know, like a word. I'm not trying to... well done, Ken. Very good. You had that.
What was that fucking guy that did The Office, the boss? He did it in a movie like Evan Almighty or something like that. He's like, oh.
It was Bruce Almighty, wasn't it? Where
no, I think Bruce was Jim Carrey, and then Evan or whatever.
Yeah, no, but it was Jim Carrey, and he was doing the powers and stuff on the Evan character while he was doing the news flick there or whatever, and he's like trying to say what he's got to say. And he's like. You know, stuff like that, right? Yeah, that's exact. I know where you're coming from here, man. That's probably how Prokhorka should be pronounced.
Yeah, I'm detected already. I'm detected right now.
Oh, I don't know what you're doing, but probably not the right way to do it.
Somebody told me it was the wrong way. Sorry. It's a blind. I'm stuck in my head now.
You can continue if you must. It seemed like it was more of like an urge. Something that needed to be fulfilled.
The dog is whining because someone's in the house. And I'm like, lay down, bastard. Like trying to snap my finger at him. Anyways, continue.
Oh, well, I was just gonna, inform our audience that we're gonna try and talk about, Japanese. Well, this update, anyways. Japanese tanks, the new map that is coming out, as well as some of the, little things that are coming with this little update. So, first things first. Our Japanese tanks. We talked a bit about this on our last show, and honestly, we were not very excited. They got a whole 4 light tanks that are coming, and a whole 9 medium tanks, I guess, have been just announced that they are coming as well. What's up, Ken? What's your output on this so far?
Well, like I said, I'm still not exactly super excited about them. It will be neat going down that line. But I do think, because I'm not a medium tank player, it is going to be a struggle for me to work that line all the way to tier 10. And it doesn't help out that, I mean, some people are like, the tier 10's not bad and stuff like that, but it's everything in between the tier 10 that's kind of scares me a little bit,
Exactly. So. But, some of the tanks in between, literally, you feel like they surpass the tier 10. So it's really hard to base the entire tank line on what the tier 10 is going to be, because I mean, even for myself, some of the tier 9s literally surpass the tier 10s in my opinion.
Really? I would love to see like how your videos go with that. Like, I would love to see a comparison of when you get to tier 10, what your final thoughts are on this, because that's a kind of an interesting thing. I mean, most of the time we think of tier 10s and we're like, yeah, the tier 10's gonna kick ass, it's the one you really want to get to. I haven't seen a tier 10 that I don't like.
Well, I mean, look at my case, right? I run the T92 a lot, and it is artillery. You're going into a totally different thing, but it is what we're comparing as a tier 9 to a tier 10 here. And the M53, M55 is a lot more user-friendly, and I've had way better games with it. As much as the T92 is a beast, when it comes to being user-friendly and being easier to use, I mean, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a tank that's badass and sticks out, and honestly, I'd compare that situation, because I think the M53, even though the T92 has a better, damage to the shot, I think the M53 is better than the tier 10 version of it, the T92, and it could be exactly like that.
I see that. I definitely agree with you on that. It's just usually, like, I can understand, like, artillery being different. Like, you might like the tier 9 better than the tier 10.
Well, at the same time,
stances, but it'd be neat to see the comparison, which one you prefer better, or tier 9, tier 10. You know what I mean? I mean,
it might not even come down to what is better. A lot of tank lines, I find, are completely different from tier 9 to tier 10. I mean, your 53, 55 to the T92, huge difference there. Rate of fire, I mean, it totally takes that artillery and makes it something different. You look at something like the Tortoise. You go from the Tortoise to using a FV 215 B183. That's a massive difference. You got a fast rate of fire tank destroyer, and now you got one that only shoots every 30 seconds and deals massive damage. You never know what it's going to be like, is what I'm saying. So the difference is even what people enjoy playing with. That could be a huge factor in this. Buddy just got destroyed right beside me.
Yeah, I'm almost dead too, because those guys on the hill were pounding me pretty bad. So that's why I'm staying back just a little bit and taking some pop shots from back here. But yeah, no, I understand you. And like I said, it'll just come down to us playing it through and just seeing how it plays out. I mean, there's a couple things about the tier 10 that seem, a lot of people say it's like the Leopard, and then some people are like, it's not the, it's not a great tier 10 kind of thing. And
It's going to come down to personal preference.
Yeah, I think it really is, and it might actually be a hard medium line, but you guys that love to play mediums, this might be a good test of how good you are as a medium tank player. I mean, I'm always looking for tanks that challenge me, and this is going to be definitely a huge challenge, especially not being a medium player at all.
I think so. I think it's going to be interesting. And honestly, we've been sitting here saying how we're not excited about it. The reason I'm not excited about it is because it's supposed to be a huge update. We're supposed to be like, oh yeah, they're introducing the Japanese tanks, and there's just not a lot of them coming with this update is all. So that's kind of why I'm not excited. At the same time, I am not a medium tank player as well. So I think the people that enjoy medium tanks, enjoy light tanks, they're going to be excited for this. It is a brand new tank line, and I mean, it takes a long time to get to tier 10. So it is, in reality, it is a huge update. I'm going to shoot this guy.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I aimed too low. I should have went for that guy's turret. But at the same time, they are adding a brand new map with this update, which is very exciting. It is a Japanese themed map called Sacred Valley, and you know what? WizardKen has actually played on this map before on PC, so he knows a little bit more than I do. What's your thoughts on this brand new map coming out?
It's a beautiful map, and I mean, it's really neat to see like the Japanese buildings and stuff like that. It's really pretty map, and I know we we don't really say that on this game, but it's a really nice map. It's got its, secret areas of like mountain ranges that keep you covered, but it's got a lot of open areas too. The middle, when I remember it on the PC, was like a death valley, but some people that worked it actually, were able to, sneak around the back of somebody, or, they were able to work the middle a little bit. The outsides were really nice for tank destroyers. Like I'm saying, it's a mountain region on the outsides. The middle is more of a like a flat area, and you could just shoot down on people like crazy. I mean, it's really nice. Now, artillery, I have no idea how artillery plays on this. I do know there are certain spots that artillery is very deadly at, but where you sit on here, where you don't have to worry about counter battery, is up in the air. I still have to, test out a couple of the artillery on that map, but all in all, I really like these maps. There's a couple other Japanese maps that I really like, and Chinese maps that we haven't seen yet, and I'm looking forward to them. But this one is a really nice map, and I'm glad they came out with this one, because it's, like I said, it's got a lot of variety, and it's gonna really depend on how the players play it. And it's gonna be really nice. It's not gonna be like some of these maps where you're just gonna sit there and everybody always goes the same way. And if they don't, you automatically lose, kind of thing. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be like you can change it up. It's going to be nice.
It does look like a badass map. I'm very excited because I am a big fan of Mountain Pass, and I'm a big fan of El Halif, and honestly, it looks exactly like something like that kind of combined together. Wow, I'm in a
I'm helping, buddy. I just got to reload.
Now. Can you hit that RHM? I think he's going to reload on me.
Oh, I missed. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, he didn't even kill me. 25 hit points.
I'm getting shot from a heavy. Yeah, I'm dead. AMX 120.
Got him. Wow, I'm so close to dead right now. It's ridiculous. I'm out. Oh, well. It wasn't a bad game. I actually got like 4 kills that game, so... I mean, I bounced a ton, but
I did terrible.
You can't win them all. Yeah, you can't win them all.
No.
Anyways, guys, so Sacred Valley looks like a beautiful map, as well as the Japanese tank line coming out. I mean, some are excited for it, some aren't. And there is a couple other things that you can definitely expect to see on Tuesday, and one of those is there's a huge discount on your camouflages, your your inscriptions, your emblems, those are all 50%. I believe there's one other thing that is 50%. Definitely check that out quick for you guys.
Yeah, and if you guys want to look at the pictures of these tanks that are coming out, and also if you want to check out the map and stuff like that, just look it up on World of Tanks Xbox 360 Edition. They do have pictures of the map. Not actually the map that we see, you know, when we hit the back button, but actual just, you know, in-game pictures, and they actually have the in-games of the tanks. So go check them out, look at them, and you can kind of decide what you feel about them.
For sure, for sure. Alrighty, so I just went ahead and took a look at what they're doing for discounts. Your camouflage, your vehicle inscriptions, and your vehicle emblems are definitely at 50%, as well as garage slots. So if you're looking to get some more tanks into your garage, great time to do it. All garage slots are at 50%, as well as they are adding a couple operations and things, Japanese orientated. Also, there is, I believe, a operation destroy 3 or more enemy vehicles while driving a Japanese tank. Very original operation, but they're rewarding us with the equivalent of like the chocolate and the cola and stuff. It's called Onarigi or Gary. I apologize for that, but they are giving us an equivalent to the cola and the chocolate and stuff like that as well. And you'll be able to do that operation to get it. Anyways, not a bad battle, Ken. How'd you do?
I came in the middle, but I did a decent amount of damage, surprisingly.
Your damage is pretty darn good, yeah. Can't really complain about that.
Yeah. I wasn't able to use this tank to its full potential. You know, these open maps are really hard for this tank. I mean, I'm going to be reviewing this tank in the week, but, you know, that's been my struggle with this tank, is some of these open maps are really hard when you can't spot what is attacking you, and this tank really does great with, you know, those like El Haluf and Siegfried Line. A lot of those close quarter ones. This thing is really nice.
Well, it's got to compare to the rest of the, I guess, Soviet heavy so far. I mean, they do a ton of damage, but the accuracy isn't there, right? So you do kind of want to get up close and personal. Exactly.
You want to use that, you know, your armor and your hit points as much as possible, and they're best suited, you know, when you can get in there a little bit better and you can redirect things, where when you're out in the open you have no idea who's shooting at you sometimes, and especially when they track you, you get really screwed on that. You know, as you guys saw in this video, I got shot at multiple times in the track. I finally got it fixed, but by that time the damage was already done. I couldn't really go in there and use the potential of this tank. I had to stay back and just do what I could from a distance. So
things happen, right? Exactly. You win some, you lose some too, yeah. And the thing with this game is it's such a team-based game. You know, I hate blaming things on your teammates and stuff like that, but in the end, it's not Call of Duty. You're not trying to go out there and kill everybody yourself. It's, you know, although it is nice when you do, it's just a game where you got to work together.
Yeah.
And without it, you know, guys in certain roles, you know, they do shittier than people in the roles that, you know, aren't holding their own. Exactly. Anyways, guys, and Mr. Ken, I think,
yeah.
What's up?
Go ahead. Do your closing remarks, sir. Go ahead.
It's all good. So I hope, you know, you guys kind of are excited for the Japanese tanks. I mean, it's not going to excite everybody. We've already said that there's really not a huge amount of content coming with it. Although there is a wicked map, Sacred Valley, that's coming out, and your Japanese medium tank line that's coming out. So that's kind of exciting. And you know what? It's coming out Tuesday. That is literally tomorrow. You know, which is freaking awesome. What, the 24th of February? Beautiful. And Ken, when are you going to be hammering down on this? I know that you are planning on going down the Japanese line. Myself, not so much off the start.
Yeah, I'm gonna, real quick, closing remarks. On this last battle, I think our team did well. I didn't watch the other side, but, you know, watching the score, it didn't seem like it was too much one-sided. I think our team did fine. It's just the you know, the other team just had some better positions and was able to get us. And I think it was a very well-played game, even though I didn't score very high. I felt pretty good on it. It's just, you know, they had the better positions. And then also talking about the Japanese tanks, I will be hammering on them very soon. I'm going to start on them probably not tomorrow. And I'll probably start on them Wednesday after the subscriber party, which, reminder guys, that is on Wednesday. If you guys want to be a part of that, don't worry. Watch some of our other videos. We explain a little bit about it. I know Rush Dodge has a really good explanation of when it's going to be and how to sign up. Basically, you know, we're going to be doing different tiers at different times. It starts at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, my time, and also, what is it, 2 p.m. Central Time for you? Is that
Yeah, it'll be 2 p.m. Central, yeah.
Okay.
CST.
So, if you guys want to look up his, it's a lot easier sometimes than trying to find Mountain, because there's GMT, there's it's easier just to figure out Central Time. So, and if you want to be a part of that, all you got to do is send us a message the day of our subscriber party, 30 minutes prior to the tier you want to play in. Okay, we will be live streaming it, and I will be helping you guys out on when to start sending us messages and stuff like that. If you want to be a part of it, we're going to do from tier 6 to tier 10. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. I can't wait to do it. It's one of the things that I really look forward to, and I know Rush Dodge does too. It's a lot of fun.
It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, to be able to play with you guys, especially when you guys, you know, when I do live streaming, it's so much fun if you guys don't get in the platoon with me, but you guys do get to go against me. It's a lot of fun coming after you guys, or vice versa, you guys coming after us. Like I said, the Japanese, I'm probably going to be starting on them on Wednesday, later that night. And then also I'm going to be working with the artillery, trying to learn some of the spots on this map so I can get a map video out on this, do a proper review on it, because I don't know, we're looking at pictures of the actual map from the PC version, so we don't know if there's anything changed or anything like that. We're gonna have to look at it a little bit before we really do videos on it and stuff, but I'm looking forward to this map. It's one of my favorite ones. Like I said, it's very open, but it also can have close quartered areas, you know, bottlenecked areas. It's going to be interesting to see how the Xbox players, it's always fun to see these new maps come out, and I think everybody's going to play it a certain way, or I'm so used to playing it a certain way on the PC, and then I see you guys come out and you guys do things completely differently, and it's really neat to see the mix up of the maps and having to be like, oh god, I didn't even know people would go this way, and they do. And you know, it's really neat to see that stuff. So anyways,
yeah, whatever works. I'm pretty excited for this new map. It looks so awesome. I can't wait.
Yep.
Anyways, guys, well, really hope you enjoyed this video. Really appreciate you checking out. This is the Rush Dodge WizardKen show. We're going to try and cover a new topic every day. And, you know, even if you have questions, definitely in the comments below, let us know what your questions are. We're going to try and get back to you guys and answer some of them. It's absolutely awesome. We really enjoy doing it, and we really enjoy the feedback. Anyways, WizardKen, I think we're going to call her quits.
Yep. Call it quits. Yay.
Alrighty, guys. Once again, if you like this video, definitely throw us a like. We really appreciate it. It helps out so much. The support is amazing. We really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, well, WizardKen and myself, lots of World Tanks content and lots of content coming. So definitely do that. And until next time, Rush Dodge here. We'll catch you guys later.
See